have talked about the Haymaker conversion kit more than enough here on the channel, and let's just say I'm extremely surprised it didn't catch a nerf. This thing absolutely controls the meta on small range maps for good reason. Extremely fast fire rate with a 60 round drum. There's not much to talk about. The setup that I'm giving you hasn't really changed. I believe one attachment did change, but at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure you could throw just about anything on this thing and it would still end up being good. But of course, I have the best setup for you guys. So the JAK Mac Lift kit, aka the aftermarket part or conversion kit, is where you need to start with this entire build to increase the fire rate. We also got the 60 round drum, damage range, and recoil control. I stated this in my last video. Of course, it's going to lower the damage when it increases that fire rate by over 100%. Could you imagine if they kept the damage the same on this thing with a 500 round per minute damage range? At the end of the day, this thing is basically a full auto shotgun with a 60 round drum. So I am super surprised it didn't end up catching a nerf. For the rear grip, I'm going with the Molten Assault grip to increase the sprint to fire speed. I don't really care all too much about that gun kick and recoil control. This is a weapon that you're going to be hip firing, so increasing the sprint to fire speed is going to help you a ton with the close range engagement, so that's going to increase by 9% there. For the underbarrel, I have the Bruen Bastion angle grip. That's going to increase your hip fire spread along with fire aiming stability, aim walking steadiness, aiming out of sight. The big one there is the hip fire. Of course, I just said all you're going to be doing is running around hip firing, and it's going to increase it a massive 42% to the min, 26 to the max, and then it does also help your tack stance, but I don't really use that. If you guys do, it does help that. For a muzzle, the Crown Breaker choke to give you a tighter pellet spread. What that's going to do is, you can see with the shotgun spread there, it's 39% tighter, if that makes sense, along with even further help your hip fire. This thing is, I mean, hold on, I'm just going to show you something real quick. For those people that already saw my last video, you guys have already seen this, but for those who haven't, I'm just look at the hip fire spread when you're idle. I mean, I've never seen something so ridiculous in my life. And even when you're kind of just walking around, you can see how tight it is. See, I'm walking backwards. That's ridiculous. So if you're just sprinting down a lane, it's pretty hard to miss with this thing. And the final attachment is the Imperator long barrel to increase the damage range. Self-explanatory, 34% there increase to your damage range to make it even more lethal. So as always, there's all of your attachments. This was in my top 5 weapon list, and it still remains in my top 5 weapon list until they nerf the thing. Obviously, it's not as versatile as a lot of SMGs and a lot of assault rifles, but at the end of the day, if you're on a small map and you're just trying to play, chuck this thing on. It's broken. As always, there's the rest of the loadout for you guys. If you guys also wanted to copy that down, make sure you guys are hitting the like and subscribe button for me, all that good stuff. We're going to jump into a gameplay, of course, on shipment to feature a shotgun. I hate throwing around the word broken, but it's broken. And if this video blows up, I'm hoping somebody at Sledgehammer gets a hold of it so they can realize how broken the thing is. Let's get into it. As stated in the intro, I am super surprised that the Haymaker conversion kit didn't catch a nerf. Now, one thing I didn't say, I'm not mad it didn't get nerfed because this thing is just so cheesy and so fun. If you guys watched my last Haymaker video, you guys know I was basically laughing the entire time I was using this thing because of how busted it was. Now, that being said, I'm really hoping that at some point in time, they do end up nerfing it, because if they don't, this thing could just basically take over the small maps. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This thing is broken, and I think they haven't nerfed it simply because they haven't released many good conversion kits. Like, they're all kind of useless, you know what I mean? For the most part, there's a couple that are all right, or not even just all right, fairly decent, I would say, but this one's actually good and usable. You actually see people use this thing. Now, I would say that it's probably gonna remain the same for maybe the season, I would say, but maybe even mid-season, but after that, I don't know. I think it probably ends up catching a nerf. Did get the chopper there. Oh god, I'm shooting teammates. This is what I love. What I want is to get one of those crazy feeds because, well, 60 round drum. 60 round drum, like right. Oh, I messed it up. That was it right there. I'm getting chased everywhere, and I don't like it.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
I hate that. Please don't. Okay, let's stay active with it. Oh, they got a cruise missile. We out, skis. Okay. Obviously want the game to last a long time, as always with shotguns. As always when it comes to shotguns, I'm not all too concerned about nukes or anything like that. But come on, man, I'm getting trolled with those spawns. Absolutely trolled. I'm hoping I don't get trolled all too much more, because that's not very bueno. That's not very fun. I'm gonna avoid that guy. Oh god, can't avoid that guy. I'm screwed.
Check your fire.
Gotta go.
Stun grenade.
Stand by.
I'm reloading.
I need 3 kills.
Throwing Semtex.
I stock him.
Swapping mags. Don't
Need 1 kill.
Move to the hard point.
If I lock in,
Friendly care package.
there we go. The advanced UAV is what I was about to say. If I lock that in, that's probably gonna be the best opportunity for me. I need 2 kills for that, so it's a possibility.
Hard point compromised. Secure the area.
Oh, I'm getting his damage. I gotta get closer range here. Shoot, dude, this Blaze guy has gotten me every time. I didn't even get a kill cam on that one, but he has gotten me every time. Respectfully stop destroying my stuff. At the end of the day, the streaks don't matter if I can lock in my 100 bomb. Okay.
check your fire. Swapping mags.
We got a platinum guy in here.
Requesting
Platinum ranked play guy in here. Need 1 kill for the advance.
Requesting recon flyover.
EMP.
I'm running low.
I don't need a nuke, so I'm not gonna try for one. Like, I'm gonna try because of where I'm at right now.
Enemy KIA.
This is a problem. This is a big problem. Gotta go.
Got their sniper.
I'm on a 20, so I'm gonna attempt it here.
Watch your shots.
Unfortunately, I'm taking a lot of damage.
Throwing Semtex.
And these guys are camping right there so hard I can't push. I want to push down this lane right there, but I can't do it.
Stun grenade.
I'm dead.
Grenade. Get back.
I'm not dead.
Heads up.
It's a brutal, but I'm out of bullets.
Dropping ammo. Swapping mags.
Okay, we saw him.
Subtext out.
I'm horrified.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Mission time is half over. Maintain the lead.
I'm horrified for a quite simple reason, actually.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
I keep getting stunned. Like that.
Taking fire.
Compromised. Secure the area.
Throwing subtext.
MGB. I said I wasn't going for it, but I ended up getting it, so I can't complain.
EMP inbound.
Enemy systems are fried.
Subtext out. I'm reloading.
I still need to lock in 100, though. I would arguably say that's more important.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Don't fuck with my team. I need
There's a helo. That should help.
Hardpoint relocated.
Throwing subtext.
By. Secure the area. Friendly care package on
Swapping
the right.
mags.
Fast UAV is authorized.
Another EMP.
Friendly EMP inbound. Stun grenade.
I can't even see him. All right, no big deal. We got this, and we're 3 kills off 100, so I'm not even bugging.
Subtext out. Dropped them. Got their sniper.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand
And there's 100. Teammates also got 61. Look at him go.
Enemy KIA.
Shit.
Grenade, get back. Stun incoming.
Got another helo.
hardpoint compromised.
Oh, somebody else on my team has a helo, so that's not happening.
Watch your shots.
Still some time here.
Dropped him. Throwing subtext. Sniper's down. Stun grenade.
This game has become chaos. I'm okay with chaos.
Subtext out. Enemy KIA. Stun incoming.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Inbound.
I got 40 seconds.
Check the fire.
30 seconds.
Inside the perimeter.
I can't call my chopper in either.
Fading fast.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the
Throwing
area. Enemy
subtext.
UAV.
Stun grenade. Taking fire.
Okay. It's nuke time.
Requesting MGB. Danger close to group.
Nice.
Cancel it out.
That was a guy. $130. Platinum rank guy getting nuked. Holy.